Alright, everybody. Welcome. Welcome again to Batman. Batman. I can't really get into the mood with a t-shirt and all that stuff because, well, it's freaking cold. I'm seeing how well the weatherproofing. I've got a door to the outside world right next to me here. It's a good test right now. For it's supposed to be an all-weather, reinforced, insulated door with glass in it. That's but like a reinforced window, and it's doing a pretty good job, I have to say. But it's just kind of freaky to be able to look out and see darkness now because it's night. Because I'm Batman. I only live at night. So who do we have in channel right now? Who is in? As I begin, I don't know if I need to do a recap or if this game will have that awesome as we last left our hero. Caffeine. Hateful, by the way, thank you very much for that file for Mass Effect. That is actually something I'll be now looking into as soon as I'm done streaming. Ideas going crazy, all because of you. Alrighty. So, let us go to episodes. And yes, guys, I do believe episode 4. Yep, cool. We're not going to take too much of a look because that's a spoiler. But episode 4 has downloaded. That means there's only one more episode left. So let us continue. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy, and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. In the previous episode of Batman, which they might actually have at the beginning if they do a good job, we throw the Batarang. Wow, 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 wow. We are in the boots of Batman as he is starting out. I mean, Catwoman, he doesn't even know properly yet. Villains are establishing themselves, and we are the ones choosing the future for Batman. Stay tuned for the follow-up to being the nasty-ass jerk Batman that just like the Punisher just goes around killing people. See how that one turns out. But first, let us follow in true feel. And again, we are more... Oh, Wolves. Okay, Wolves Among Us. And more Telltale games. That's kind of cool. Alrighty, that might be something else to look at. Okay, so everybody, we're going to continue. Without further ado, here is episode 2. Oh, it's blind, no spoilers if you've seen this. I think you guys are all good at that. Previously on...
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Though you gotta admit, that would be a real twist if, you know. I gotta get back into my controls again. The mixture of mouse and non-mouse. Hey, because remember, they don't know what Bruce Wayne really does. He's this guy that's very secretive, disappears at night, nobody knows, must be a gangster. Yup.
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
Oh crap, guys.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly
It's not
the
plugged
norm.
in.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle.
Oh god, hateful,
Thomas
not one-liners again.
legitimized the whole enterprise with his
Hopefully,
name.
I have it plugged in
Your
now.
father,
See?
Hamilton
Light
Hill
means
and
on.
Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
I might have to restart the game.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But
It's
then
not registering it
they
because
were
it wasn't
killed,
plugged in at the
and
start of the
you
game.
were all alone, and I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
We're having a great moment, but I'm going to have to reboot us. Because I can't do some of these
This
things.
is the
I've gotten
first
so
time
used
I've
to
been
doing it
back
on
here
here, I have
since
no
that
idea what the
night.
controls are on the
When the
keyboard.
police
Even though it
called me
tells
to
you
collect you, I
that it's
thought
not
they'd
as easy
finally
for me.
arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Alright, guys. We're just gonna... we're going to just... I know this is horrible. We're going to exit it. Yes, progress will be lost. I know. And we're going to start quickly over again, guys. I do apologize. This guy was not plugged in. Here we go, guys. We'll get back right into that chapter again. And we'll get going. I just needed to make sure my thing is all plugged in and ready to go. And happy, happy, joy, joy. I was playing a game and it sensed the controller and could not... Oh, it was Fallout. That's it. I had the controller plugged in and I couldn't turn off the controller without it being unplugged, so I had to unplug it. Yeah, I jumped back into Fallout again, starting from scratch, because I have all the DLC, and I haven't really played any of the DLC. Might stream it later on, who knows. I'm just playing around and goofing around. For those that missed it, Batman. I like the way it turns into the city afterwards. That's kind of cool. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get right into it. You better be talking to the server. Oh, it says continue episode 2. So let's see where it's going to continue us from. Remember there was that save cloud I was looking at the... Yep, that's what I thought. Cool, cool. We're not...
I might find you here.
That's a deep conversation there, Hateful.
The news was upsetting for both of us.
Teleportation has to be
You
one.
should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties
I
to
love
the underworld.
the idea of being anywhere.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
We'll talk more in a second.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without